guys, my name is Miranda Covino and I am one of Wear It to Heart's brand reps. I'm going to be teaching you guys a 20-minute mat Pilates class today. We are going to be joined by Jordan shortly. So I'm going to wait for her to hop on. I think she just did. And she's going to join us. While she's joining, I am going to add the music for today's class in the comments. Hey Jordan, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. How's the weather where you're at? You're in LA, right?
Yes, I'm in LA and it is somewhere between cloudy and sunny, so.
Perfect. I live in Arizona, but I'm actually down in Dana Point visiting my family at the beach. So it's a nice day, get away from the heat for a little bit. So hence the beachy vibes in the background.
I love it.
But we'll go ahead and get started. So I'm going to be teaching you guys 20-minute mat Pilates. Stay around because Jordan's going to be hopping on after and showing us some delicious post-workout smoothie recipes, and you don't want to miss it. So we're going to go ahead. You can come to your mat. Let me adjust my phone so you can see.
We may be joined by my dog at some point, so apologies in advance if he barks.
And no worries. We may be joined by my two children at some point. So you're just crying. You're not hearing things. A 1-year-old and a 3-year-old. Okay, so let me just get this on up a little bit higher. So we're going to start sitting back your butt on your heels today. And just checking the time here. Hands can go on your thighs. And I want you to just close your eyes and start by taking a couple deep breaths. So big inhale, let that rib cage expand. And exhale, draw your belly button towards your spine. So keep breathing here. And I want you to just forget about anything that's happened before this moment, anything that's going to happen after this class, and just take a second to thank yourself, thank your body for being able to move and doing something good for you. More than enough today. So a couple more deep breaths. And as you inhale, think about expanding that rib cage 360 and then pulling everything in together like a corset. So as you inhale, I want you to also breathe into that back rib cage, expanding those intercostal muscles, those tiny little muscles between your rib cage. And by doing that, it can help relieve stress in the body. So then zip everything back up. We're going to do 3 more breaths like that. Big inhale and exhale for 2. And last one. Go ahead, open those eyes. Bring those arms long by your side. Slowly reach those arms overhead. And then bring them back down. 2 more like that. Inhale, reach, look on up to the sky. Exhale, bring those arms on down. 1 more time here. Inhale, reach. Exhale, draw those arms back down. Okay, now you're going to go ahead and come on up. So you're going to stay on your knees. You're just going to stand up tall. So you're going to have a straight line from your knees to your shoulders. Arms are going to go out in front of you. You're going to inhale, lean back slightly. Exhale, come back on up. So inhale to lean back. Exhale to come on up. Perfect. Inhale back. Exhale. Keep going here. So we're using those core muscles. Practice doing that corset motion that we talked about during the breathing. Inhale back, exhale, pull up through that pelvic floor, draw that belly button in. 1 more, lean back and hold. Now you're going to bring it up an inch and back an inch. Perfect. So you inhale up, exhale down. For 3 and 2. Last one, come on up, drop those arms, take a quick breath. We're going to do that 2 more times. So bring those arms back up. Inhale to lean back. exhale. Inhale back, exhale up. So we're working that core. You might also feel the front of those thighs, those quads working here, lengthening out the front of those legs. You got 3, for 2. Last one, lean back, hold. You're going to pulse it up for 5. You got 4, 3, 2. Last one, come on up, drop those arms, take a breath. Last time here, bring those arms on up. Inhale back, exhale up. You got 5 more here. Just warming up that core before we really get moving. For 3. Last 2. Last one, lean back, hold, and pulse it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on up, drop those arms, maybe stretch those shoulders back, circle them out a couple times. Okay, perfect. Now you're gonna come onto all 4s. Just adjusting so you can see me here. So go ahead, come onto all 4s, so hands and knees. You want those hips stacked right over those knees, wrists right underneath those shoulders. So we're gonna do a little bit of a glute series here. You're gonna start with that left leg. You're gonna flex the left foot, lift the leg up towards the ceiling like you're stamping the ceiling. Bring that leg back down. Inhale to lift, exhale to lower. Now, when you come back down, make sure that left knee comes in line with the right knee. You don't want to be pulling it in toward your chest. Perfect. Keep breathing through it. You got 3 more here. Keep engaging that core. Last one, lift that leg up. Hold. You're going to pulse it up, 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 up. You got it. Breathe through it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that leg down. Take a quick breath, but don't get out of this position. Now you're going to open that leg right out to the side and then bring it back down. Inhale to open, exhale to lower. Pull up through heart center. Don't let that belly drop down towards the floor. You're almost there. Three more here. Last 2. Last one, lift and hold. You're going to pulse it up, 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 up. You got it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that leg down. Take a quick breath. Whew, maybe sit back for a second. We're going to add that combination together. So you're going to start by pressing that leg back up towards the ceiling, bringing that leg back down, then bringing it right back out to the side. Inhale to lift, exhale to lower. Inhale to lift, exhale to lower. Perfect. I know I feel my glutes burning. I don't know about you guys over there.
Definitely.
You're almost there. This is the last little bit of legs on this side. Three more of each. Last one. Oh, bring that leg down. Sit it back for a second in the child's pose. And slowly come on up. Now we're going to do the other side. So go ahead, come back onto all 4s. And we're going to start with that right leg. So you're going to inhale, lift the right leg. Exhale, lower, bring it right back down. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower.
Sorry, I don't know what's going on with my phone.
Oh, you're okay. You got 4 more here. Keep engaging that core, drawing that belly button in towards the ceiling. Last 2. Last one, lift the leg up, hold it. You're gonna pulse it up, 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 up. Squeeze that glute, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze for 3, 2, and 1. Bring that leg down, take a quick breath. We're gonna open that leg up to the side and draw that leg back down. Almost there, you guys. You got 5 more here. For 3. Last 2. Last one, lift that leg, hold it. You got and 1. Bring that leg back down. Take a quick breath. And we're going to add that combo together to finish out this leg series. So you're going to inhale, lift that right leg back, bring it down, open it up to the side, bring it back down. Inhale back, exhale lower, inhale up, exhale to lower. Perfect. You got it. We're almost there. 3 more of each. For 2. Last one. Woo, bring that leg down. Go ahead, sit it back into child's pose. Take a quick breath here. Really stretch those arms, lengthen through those shoulders. Is your screen just like turning black, Jordan?
Yes.
You have to go to your settings. I just did this before because this happened to me last time. You have to go to your settings and it's under brightness and display, and where it says like auto lock, go to it and click like never turn off.
Oh, well, I'm afraid to do that right now because then I'll get kicked out, but I'll do it for next time. Thank you.
Well, when you go and you're going to do your thing after, try it before. I think it will keep you on.
Okay.
Sorry, guys. Instagram live here. That's why it's live, you know? We just go with it. Okay, go ahead, lie on down. Gave you guys a nice little break after that glute series because I know you needed it. We planned it that way. So go ahead, lie on down, and I'm going to move forward so you can see my legs a little bit. And you're going to start, you can place your head all the way down on the ground, rest your head on your hands. You'll see me lifting my head so I can talk to you. But lift those legs up behind you. Point those toes long, and then bring those legs back down. So you're going to inhale to lift those legs, exhale to lower. As you lift, squeeze those glutes and lower back down. Perfect. You got 5 more here. For 4, 3, 2. Last one. Lower those legs back down. Take a quick breath. Now we're going to do that same thing. We're going to add an upper body. So you're going to place your hands behind your head, elbows wide. You're going to lift your arms and your legs at the same time. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. Five more. For 3. Last 2. Last one. Lower all the way down. Take a quick breath here. Okay, you can leave those legs down. I'm going to scoot down so you can see my arms a little bit better. We're going to do a little bit of an arm series here. So you're going to hold your head and chest up. Don't yank that neck towards the ceiling, look straight towards the ground. Bring those arms in front of you. You're going to pull your elbows in next to your waistline all the way down. Squeeze those shoulder blades together like there's a little ball there. Then reach those arms long, right back in front of you. Inhale, pull and squeeze those shoulder blades. Exhale to lengthen those arms long. Inhale, pull and squeeze. Exhale to lengthen. Perfect. Keep breathing through it. You're going to feel all those back muscles working. Don't forget about that breath. You got 4. For 3. Last 2. Last one, squeeze and hold. Now you're going to pulse it back with those elbows in towards your waistline. Tiny little squeezes here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Don't drop those arms. We're going to do that one more time. So reach those arms long, then start with that breath. Inhale, pull and squeeze. Exhale to lengthen. You only got 5 of these here. So about half the amount you did last time. You got 3 more. For 2. Last one, pull and squeeze and pulse it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Take a quick breath here. You got one more exercise in this series. You're going to bring those arms out in front of you. Lift those legs as well. You're going to swim and kick. Kick those arms, kick those legs. Keep that head looking down towards the ground. Don't forget about your breath. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower on down. Go ahead, sit it on back, quick child's pose. Lengthen those arms long. Go ahead, come on up. We are going to finish with a little ab series before we go ahead and stretch it on out. So we're going to come and you're going to lie on your back. So lie all the way down on your back here. And we're going to start with both legs in a tabletop position. Arms are going to go long by your side. You're going to reach your legs out long to a 45-degree angle. Pull those knees back in towards your chest. Keep those arms where they're at. Inhale, reach those legs long. Exhale, pull those knees in. Perfect. If you want more of a challenge, curl up, tuck your chin to your chest, hover those arms. Totally up to you. Do what feels best for your body today. Feel that core shaking. You're almost there. You got 3. For 2. Last one, straighten those arms long. Hold your legs long. You're going to open those legs up to a V. Exhale, bring those legs back in. Inhale, open. Exhale, pull. You got 3 more here. For 2. Last one. Pull those knees in, set that head down. Pull those knees in towards your chest. Take a quick breath. Okay, next one we're going to do is single leg stretch. So right knee is going to come in, straighten that left leg out long. You're going to switch. You're going to inhale and exhale. Point those toes long. Now, if you want to make this more challenging, you can curl up, tuck that chin to the chest again, or reach those legs lower, or both. Up to you. Keep breathing through it. Inhale and exhale. 3 more on each side. For 2. Last one. Slowly pull those knees in. Drop that head. Take a breath here. Okay, we got one more in this series. You're going to go ahead, bring those legs to a tabletop position. Arms can stay along by your side for this one. You're going to start with the left leg. Tap that toe down towards the ground. Exhale, bring it right back up to meet the right. Then you're going to switch. Lower the right and bring it back up. Now, don't let that foot touch the ground, like drop onto the ground. It can just barely touch it, and if it doesn't touch, it's okay. These are called toe taps. Inhale to lower, exhale, lift. Perfect. Keep breathing through it. Two more on each side. Last one. Slowly pull those knees in. Go ahead, place your hands one on each knee. We're all done with that hard work today. We're going to stretch it on out. You're going to open those knees out to the side and circle them around. So you're stirring your femur bone, your thigh bone around in that hip socket. So this is really great to loosen up those hips, stretch out that lower back. This is one of my favorite stretches to do. It's called knee stirs. Kind of a funny name. Maybe it should be called femur stirs, knee stirs. And just keep going with that breath here. Do this a couple more times. One more time in this direction. When you pull those knees back in, go ahead, switch direction of those circles. Maybe close those eyes for a minute if that feels good to you. You got two more here. Last one, go ahead, pull those knees back in. Straighten that left leg out, take that right knee, cross it on over, and turn your head to the right. Slowly bring that leg back in. We're going to switch sides. So straighten that right leg out, pull your left knee in, bring it across your body, and turn to the left. Feel that lengthening through that left side body. Couple more breaths here. One more big inhale. And exhale. Slowly bring those knees back to center. Pull everything in into a tight ball. Take a big inhale. And exhale, slowly release everything down. Drop those legs, drop those arms. Take one more moment of silence and breath. And slowly come on up. You guys are done. So go ahead, don't leave, because Jordan's going to show us some really delicious post-workout smoothie recipes. So Jordan, I'll go ahead and kick it on over to you. Thanks, guys, for hanging with me.
Thank you so much. That was such a good flow, and honestly more challenging than I had expected.
Good, I'm glad. It is. Pilates is it's harder than you would think, but I'm glad that you liked it.
Yeah, it was awesome. So, yeah, I basically have a smoothie single day. I usually have it for breakfast, but sometimes I have it for lunch after a workout. And I think the trick with smoothies, sometimes they, like you drink feel hungry or you're not feeling satisfied. So my biggest thing is I add vegetables. So I made a smoothie before because I didn't want to blend on camera. So I'll show you what I whipped up here. And I would say that the pretty smoothies don't always taste good. It's like sometimes a hideous smoothie is actually really amazing. So this is blueberry, banana, spinach, zucchini, and then I add protein. And it is basically like a milkshake. And I think it's the perfect way to add a bunch of superfoods that taste really good. So I will add, my secret ingredient is a zucchini. I peel this and add it raw. I've heard people freeze them. I think they steam first if you have digestive issues. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah. I can hear you.
Okay. Awesome. But yeah, so this is my secret ingredient. It doesn't taste like anything at all, but it makes the zucchini makes the smoothie so much satisfying and creamy. And then I always have frozen bananas. So the secret is to freeze the banana because that also makes it really creamy. I usually add half of a banana. I try to keep the fruit down to a minimum if I can. I like it for a little bit of sweetness and flavor, but I don't want it to be all. So I'll do half a frozen banana, a couple handfuls of spinach, and then the Like I said, sometimes I do a whole one, usually, but sometimes I just do half. And then, if you want it to be more meal, I definitely recommend, even if you don't want a meal, a protein powder. I like New Zest. This one is easy to digest. It has probiotics in it, but you can use any like everybody's different. And then I also add, I want to make sure I have enough protein and fat to be fueled. So I also like to add some nut butter. I'll add a tablespoon of peanut butter. This is Georgia Grinders. They're really, I think it's literally just peanuts. You don't want to have a nut butter that has a bunch of additives in it. And then I also will add chia seeds or hemp seeds or flax seeds too, but I think I just ran out of ground flax. But these are also great ways to add some substance to your smoothie you full longer. And then sometimes I also like to add maca. This is an adaptogen that is amazing for balancing hormones. And I believe it's also immune boosting, rising. So I usually do a teaspoon of this too. You don't want to add much. But yeah, I would say that if you add spinach in or zucchini, you can't taste it. Like the best way to get some greens in thing. But yeah, that's kind of my formula.
I love that. I need to definitely add the zucchini. I've never tried that. I know it does sound weird, but I'm sure you can't even taste it. And the maca, you said that it helps balance hormones?
Yes. So I was dealing with some hormonal like acne and things like that last year, and I spoke to a doctor and did my own research, and I was recommended to try red maca. I think Trader Joe's places there's like a more golden type of maca, also beneficial, but I was recommended to get the red specifically, and I just got this on Amazon, and it is supposed to help with hormones and also supposedly libido. I don't know. And yeah, it's just, I mean, adaptogens are amazing. There's you can add any kind of other powders like that. There's reishi, steps, lion's mane, ashwagandha. It's good to like calm you if you're having your smoothie after dinner. Like if you do a night workout and have your smoothie, you don't want to necessarily have anything energizing or caffeinated. So you can have like, you know, some of those calming adaptogens. Or yeah, I have a protein powder that is matcha flavored, which is so good. But that one's morning.
That sounds so good. I'll have to get that from you.
This company, I believe they have the matcha one too, New Zest. So yeah.
Very cool. Well, thank you. I am a smoothie person. I drink at least one a day. I have for years, and I feel like I always do the same thing and you get bored of it, and I definitely need some new things to try. So after having two kids, balancing the hormones, definitely, I mean, any woman, I'm sure, when you get, a little bit, older, not that we're old, but, like, it would be helpful. Yeah. So I'm so glad that I heard that tip from you today. But
yeah,
it was so great to meet you. I know we talked before on the phone, but so great to meet you on here. And thanks everyone for hopping on. And we are wearing the mandala set, you guys. I got this set yesterday and I haven't taken it off. It's so comfortable and the material is so great. Here's the back if you want to check it out. But thanks for hopping on. Have a good day, guys. We'll see you next time.
Thank you.